Am I live? Okay. Yeah, good win. You know, I have a couple firsts for us. As you know, Brian Chink's first goal in the new stadium, which is happy for him. It was a winning goal. It was an important one. You know, Oscar Boniek's debut I thought was a very good one. And I had very important 3 points. Came out great in the first half. In the second half, obviously, we came out a little bit flat-footed. But then I thought we took it to them a little bit. And you know, whatever way you look at it, I think if you're a Dynamo fan, you're happy tonight. The team goes home winner.
Dom, what's going through your mind when you see Ching? You know, usually Davis takes those kicks, but to see Ching ask for the ball, and I mean, what goes through your mind when you see that?
Please make it. Wanted to make it for a couple of reasons. You know, it puts us in a lead, and I understand the reasoning of Brian wanting to step up and take it. I think there's a lot of emotion behind that goal. And, you know, he's come close a couple times in the stadium. I'm so happy for him. He deserves it. But then again, you know, it's a great story, and you really want him to make the kicks for all the right reasons.
Dom, you guys seem to have your way offensively with them. You were able to get in behind their back line, but at some points, you guys look like y'all had a little miscommunication on our back line. The goal was to come out and get scored. I think they took it from the kickoff and went through and scored. That's been a little bit too loose. You know, I think you got to recognize there is danger even when the team has the ball at the halfway line. I don't think we were urgent enough to realize that it was a dangerous situation. Next thing you know, we're kicking off ourselves. And the guys are proud. They want to win this game. It's not they're not happy with the tie. And you saw that even at the end of the game, they're still pushing forward, trying to get more goals. But yeah, I thought we did some good things. There was some good individual play. There's some dangerous opportunities, and then in the end, there was some good defending too.
Could you elaborate a little bit on Boniek's performance tonight?
I thought he had a good game. I thought he was energetic, smart in the ball. You know, he's confident. And I think, you know, for a guy to come in and I think he just arrived on Tuesday night, one training session, and to play the way he did, just shows he's a confident player and he's a good player. So I think it was a good debut for him, and I hope he continues to play that way for us.
Any more questions? Thanks, Tom.
So, Dom, can you just talk about just that whole first half? It seemed to me like that was one of your strongest first halves in a while. Can you just address everything there?
Yeah, I thought we were buzzing pretty good. We were knocking the ball around. Possession was pretty smart. I thought the goal was excellent because it was, you know, stuff we talked about during the week about moving away from the ball and having good runners off the ball, which I think was one of the things that was very easy to see during the goal. But I think, you know, guys wanted the ball. They wanted to play. We had some, you know, guys in midfield, Jeff, Brad, and Luis, who, you know, technically are very smart and can move the ball well, and it gave us good possession. So I thought the way we started the game was really, really good.
Perception is that you guys are better than your record even now would indicate. What goes into establishing consistency moving forward?
That's all it is just being consistent. I mean, you know, we won, beat Dallas, tied Toronto, poor game against Montreal, you know, but to come back and get a win shows good character. And you just want to keep piling up points, because when you look at the Eastern Conference, a lot of teams are playing each other, and especially with Philadelphia, if they get these 3 points tonight or they stop us from getting 3, it's a different scenario, especially mentally and statistic-wise. So, I mean, consistency is putting good results together. And sometimes when you play well, you may not get the results, but the most important thing is consistently getting results. I think we've done a pretty good job of doing that in the last month and a half or so. So we have another important game here on Tuesday, and it's important that we try and get something positive out of it.
You had Jermaine Tedder on defense, so you moved Cameron more to the midfield. Is there an explanation why you did that?
Well, Adam was suspended, and I think Jermaine deserves to play. He's been playing good for us, you know. So in order to do that, we moved Jeff into midfield. There was a void there with Adam being out, and just thought the easiest way to do that was to move Jeff up where he's played before, and then slide Jermaine in there. So it kind of kept things a little bit simple, and tonight it worked out for us.
Thanks, everybody.